Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. It is Bruce Jordan, the MJ of the hotel industry, the Michael Jordan of hotels. And today we're going to be talking about what it is to really be overqualified and why you should never shun people off who are overqualified for a position.
It was prophesied that another Jordan will be born who will be greater than Michael Jordan, but he won't be the MJ of basketball. He will be the MJ of hotels.
Prophecy fulfilled. In this day and age, you should just be happy to find someone that's qualified just to be in a position. So if you have the chance to get someone that's actually overqualified, it's all the better. A lot of people feel like someone who's overqualified won't work out because they'll just get bored with the position, or that they're just taking a position out of desperation, or whatever the case may be. This person is not going to last a long time. Okay, that's all fine and dandy, but in the last couple of hires that I took part in, the person that I hired was extremely overqualified, and they worked out very well. This is why when I'm hiring someone that's overqualified, it's not that they're overqualified, it's why they are applying for this position. Number one reason that I see is that they just had a baby. They need to take a step back. They're at that place in their life where, a new child has been brought into this world, and they need to take care of that child, and working 120 hours a week is just not going to work out for them. So they need, even though they know the industry, they know their job, they need to take a step back because they have to give their attention to something else. I have no problem with that, and I understand with that 100%. Number two, this person was one of the people that I hired. They were a grandparent. They had a new grandchild, and they've been a GM for years, well over 30 years. And being a GM is tough, especially as a mother, when you really can't be there the way you want to be there for your kids. So when the grandkids was born, they were like, nah, I missed enough time with my kids. With people calling out, wherever the case may be, I'm not doing that with my grandkids. I'm going to take a step back. I need this position, and this is why. The second reason, or the third reason, should I say, is that they're moving to a new location. A lot of times people feel uncomfortable in that same position that they once were in at their old location in another state or another country, whatever the case may be. And the reason why they feel uncomfortable is because, one, they're in a new area. They don't have any connections. They don't have any friends. Some of them don't even have any family. So even though they know the job, they literally have to learn their whole network all over again. And the best way to do that is by starting off at a little lower in the totem pole and give that a try for a couple of years, and then of course look for something a little further up later on down the line. So you really, a lot of people say it's a pet peeve, whatever the case may be, but in my experience, usually a lot of times the people that are overqualified, depending on what reason they're applying for the job, it works out for me in the long run. And let's say they're overqualified and they end up taking a job and they end up leaving. Someone who's underqualified is going to take the job, can't do the job, and get fired. So either way, you're going to lose that person. Whether they're overqualified and quit, at least with someone who's overqualified, I'm confident that they can actually do what they need to do to get the job done, versus someone who's underqualified who have to train on every single step of the way. And I'm still not sure if they're going to do what they need to do to get the job done, and I have to fire them anyway. So, at one place, I'm looking at a person that they're just going to quit. In another aspect, I'm looking at someone that I have to really train, really watch, and once I fire them, I may have to pay unemployment. So, at the end of the day, the person that's overqualified kind of looks a little better to me. But, to each his own. So, I will revisit the whole, this person is overqualified thought, because a lot of times If they're overqualified and they're applying for that job, it's because they need to take a step back. They can't handle it anymore. So this is their way of bowing out gracefully without just quitting the industry completely. Let me know your thoughts over here, and you know where I'm putting that. Let me know your thoughts. I love to hear your feedback because I get it from both sides. It's like both sides of the story. So I love to hear your feedback. And as always, make sure you check out our new book. Yes, the new book is The Hotel Revenue Bible. I done turned hotel revenue into a religion that I made a Bible about how to increase your revenues to be number one at the top. Always grab that book. You know what to do. Go to the website, check it out, and as always, you know what we're here to do. We're here to make your revenues rise up once again.